All right, everybody, right now we're going to be breaking 2017 Topps Transcendent Baseball, the highest end product of the year, straight from Topps. Just came off the truck a couple minutes ago. So let's see what we can pull out of this stuff. It's going to be pretty cool. Let's get breaking here. All the way down. Man, this is a tough box. All right. Let me see how I'm going to get this out. This is going to be a toughie. Let me move my camera back a little bit. There we go. Man, that's a heavy box. Woo! Let me get this big one out of the way. Just slide it down out in front of these ones here. Whatever ones, those ones too behind you. Alright guys, sorry for the delay. Let's get pulling this out. Man, this is a heavy box. There we go. Whew. Gives you a little workout. Alright, so let me pop these ones out. There we go. Go. These other ones might have straps. There's that. And there is that. Woo! That is a workout, guys. All right. So Topps Transcendent Baseball. Let me see what else is in this big box here. I'll tell you what, they really got this thing packaged good. All right. Oh man, that's a nice case. This is a heck of a nice box. My God, is it heavy. Slide this out. All right. So let me just move the camera. I'm going to show you what it looks like up on top. Pretty nice box. If everybody could see that. Got a little Transcendent engraving in there. This one's going to be numbered 87 out of 87. So let's see what we get inside. So this is 2017 Topps Transcendent Baseball, everybody. It's what we've been waiting for all day. This slides off on top. All right. There's that. Nothing there. Oh man, do we have a good cut signature. Whew. Oh baby. Oh baby. All right guys, so there's the exclusive invitation. You get one invitation to the Topps party. It's going to feature Hank Aaron as the special guest. So that's a nice piece for the Transcendent box. So let's go to the first cut signature. A nice one here, Rogers Hornsby, 1 of 1. Rogers Hornsby. That is awesome. 1 of 1, got the wood look to it. 1 of 1 Rogers Hornsby. That's awesome. This next one, though, guys, is probably going to be, man, this is really good. So the big cut signature of this case, local Pittsburgh guy here, Honus Wagner. Boom. That is awesome. Pirates 1950. Jeez, oh man. Honus Wagner, 1 of 1 cut sig. That is awesome. Already starting off great. That is sweet. 1 of 1 Honus Wagner. Let me move that out of the room real quick just so I have some room for myself. All right, so back in it. If you just joined in, Honus Wagner 1 of 1 cut signature. Just pulled in the Steel City break room. Some more protection for the box. Let's jump up into here. More padding. What do I want to begin with here? Alright, so there is everything. Let me take out this. I'm going to take out this and go to the top just so you guys can see nothing's left inside of the box. The camera doesn't want to reach all the way in. There you go. But that is a hell of a box too by Topps. That is a heck of a box. I know, honestly, it's so hard to pull out. No, Honus Wagner, Jay Bittman. Honus Wagner. Sorry, my chat's, I think, be a little behind. But let me get here. A bonus autograph redemption. Let's see what we got in this one. There we go. Oh, we got 3 of them. Nice. So starting off, image variation autograph silver parallel, Cody Bellinger. Cody Bellinger on the redemption. Our next one up, image variation autograph, Tom Seaver. Tom Seaver. And behind that, we have Lindsey Vaughn, image variation autograph. So nice. 3 nice autos there. All right, let me put those behind. Nothing left in that pack. All right, so there's some other stuff to pull it over here. Our 1 of 1, Derek Jeter crashes into the stands. That is another nice, that's a cool looking card. And a good baseball moment. That's signed by Dan Barron. Did the artist sketch card. That's sweet. That is a nice piece for any Jeter fan. That is awesome. That's one of the most iconic plays in modern day. That is sweet. And behind that, we got our Aaron Judge 1 of 1. Let's see what year that rendition's from. I want to say it's 2001 or 4. I don't know. I can't see. But this is the Aaron Judge card from, looks like the 1987 edition. there we go. Yeah, you're 2004. I don't know why it said 87 on there, though. So, 2004, Aaron Judge, 1 of 1 auto. Nice. Let's see what this is. The artist biographies. Just a little caption they put in there of the different artists and their work. So there is that. Let me see if there's anything else in this case, too, by the way. I thought we'd get an autographed baseball, but maybe we don't. Nothing left in there. All right. Let's see what we got here and where we're going to start. These all out of the plastic. And guys, for those of you just joining the room, Ben is out of the office today. AJ should be in a little bit later. Going to be doing some live breaks for you guys, group breaks, all that fun stuff. But for now, we're opening up some Transcendent baseball. All right, so there is the last one there. Let's see what we got. Get these all out. Nothing left in there. So, starting off, we have Hank Aaron on the first card. Let me put these down here. Hank Aaron on the first one. Next one up, we have Jose Bautista. They're getting some nice moments in time here with the bat flip. Behind that, we have Craig Biggio, 87 of 87. Yeah, I think you're right, Jay Bittman. Now that I was thinking about it, I don't think they're in every case. So I think you either get the sketch card or the ball on those. Next one up, we have, I want to say that's Wade Boggs. Yep, Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs, 87 of 87. Next one up, Jason Varitek. Jason Varitek. Behind that, we have President George Bush. George Bush on the next artist sketch. Behind that, who is that? Jose Canseco, I think. I'll check the back here. Jose Canseco. Man, I love these cards. Behind that, we have, looks like the Chicago White Sox clinching the title. Yep. Chicago White Sox. Behind that, we have Roger Clemens, 87 of 87. Roger Clemens. Behind that, Roberto Clemente. Roberto Clemente. Next up, I want to say that is Fergie Jenkins. Oh no, sorry, Larry Doby. Larry Doby. Behind that, Carlton Fisk, 87 of 87. Carlton Fisk. Next up, we have Lou Gehrig, Luckiest Man Alive speech. Lou Gehrig. Behind that, we have, let's see here. I think that's Joe DeMent. Oh, sorry, Lou Gehrig again. Lou Gehrig again. Next card up, 87 of 87. We have Josh Gibson. Behind that, we have the kid, Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Behind that, we have, looks like Ken Griffey Jr. again, 87 of 87. Behind that, we got, looks like Roy Halladay. Yep, Roy Halladay. Behind that, we have, looks like Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper on the next card. 87 of 87. Behind that, we have Ricky Henderson as he breaks the all-time stolen base record. Next up, Ichiro. Ichiro, 87 of 87. I like how these ones are all numbered 87 out of 87. To keep the whole set together. Bo Jackson on the wall climb. Bo Jackson on the wall climb. This is definitely a cool set, guys. Showing all the all-time moments. Reggie Jackson up next. Reggie Jackson. Excuse me. We have Derek Jeter with the flip. Derek Jeter on the flip. Behind that, we got Derek Jeter again. Derek Jeter. Behind that, again, his famous leap into the stands. Derek Jeter. Up next, we have his 3,000th hit. It was a home run. That is going to be Derek Jeter also. Behind that, Derek Jeter walk-off hit in his final Yankee Stadium at bat. Behind that, Randy Johnson, the big unit. The big unit, one of my all-time favorite pitchers. Who's this? Clayton Kershaw, I believe. Yep, Clayton Kershaw. Next up, we have pitches a perfect game against the Chicago Cubs. That one is going to be Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax. Excuse me. Behind that, a throw from Chris Bryant to Anthony Rizzo to win the title. Chris Bryant and Anthony Rizzo. Yep. Behind that, we have the game-winning home run from 2011, Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria. Behind that, we have incredible throw from third base foul line to get the runner out at first. That's going to be Manny Machado. Manny Machado. Let me slide these up a little bit. Next one up, Greg Maddux. 300th career win. Greg Maddux. Behind that, we have hits his 61st home run. I believe this is Roger Maris. Yep. Roger Maris. Behind that, we have Pedro Martinez. 87 of 87 with his finishes his 2,000 seasons with 1.74 ERA. Next up, we have, who is this? Record 6 RBIs. This is going to be Hideki Matsui. Hideki Matsui. Next one up is going to be, I believe that's Bill Mazeroski. Hometown hero there, Bill Mazeroski. The Maz. Behind that, my all-time favorite player in any sport, Big Mac, Mark McGwire. Hits his 62nd home run. Behind that, we have Big Papi, David Ortiz. Big Papi. Behind that, let's see what we got here. Makes MLB debut 1948, Satchel Paige. Satchel Paige on the auto. Behind that, we have Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza, that's after 9/11. Behind that, we have here Cal Ripken Jr. passes Lou Gehrig on the all-time consecutive games played. Cal Ripken Jr. Next up, we got another Cal. Home run in his final MLB All-Star game. Man, this is bringing back so many memories. Cal Ripken. Behind that, Mariano Rivera breaks the all-time save record. Next up, we have Jackie Robinson breaks MLB color barrier. Jackie Robinson. Behind that, we have steals home in Game 1 of 1955 World Series, Jackie Robinson. Might be the all-time single hardest play to do, in my opinion. Next up, 3,000 hit/home run. I want to say this is A-Rod. Yep. Alex Rodriguez. Behind that, youngest to 600 home runs, A-Rod. A-Rod up next. Behind that one, who is this? Hangs on the throw at home plate to secure the NLDS. Let's see who this one is. Ivan Rodriguez. Pudge Rodriguez. Nice. Again, great jobs at tops on this set, man. These cards are really, really nice. Babe Ruth gets sold to from the Boston Red Sox to the New York Yankees. Being a Red Sox fan, that one's stunned. Next up, called winning shot at Wrigley Field, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth again. Behind that, we have Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan pitches 7th and final no-hitter. Behind that one, we have the Sandberg game. Hits 2 game-tying home runs off Bruce Sutter. Brian Sandberg. Behind that, we have, let's see, I want to say this is Max Scherzer. 20 strikeout game against Detroit Tigers. Next one up, Kurt Schilling. Bloody sock game. That's awesome. Bloody sock game, Kurt Schilling. Next one up, we have Mad Dash in Game 7 of 1946 World Series. That one is going to be Enos Slaughter. Enos Slaughter. Behind that, we have Ozzie the Wizard Smith. Walk-off home run against LA Dodgers. Ozzie Smith. Next one up. Oh, this is a cool card. Performs the flip. I remember seeing this in person as a kid. That's awesome. Next one up, we have first player to win MLB All-Star Game MVP in back-to-back years, Mike Trout. Mike Trout, I think he's got a few more coming his way throughout his career. Behind that, we have the Mike Trout wall catch. Next one up, we got earns .406 batting average, Ted Williams. Ted Williams. Behind that, let's see what we got here. Hits home run in final career at bat. Another Ted Williams. Ted Williams. All right, and last artist sketch card. The winning American League Triple Crown. That is going to be also Carl Yastrzemski. Excuse me. So that will do it for the artist sketch cards. Let me put these back in into the box here for everybody before I get moving on to the next ones. Just don't want to damage anything. Just keep them nice. 2 seconds. You guys like Transcendent so far? I know I do. Almost done, guys. Got a couple more to put in. There we go. Perfect. All right, so that will do it for the artist sketch cards. Again, that was a nice treat there. Simply with all the old school great times in baseball moments, man. They really captured that pretty well. Let's put that back in. All right. Let's move on. I think I'm going to save the golds for last. I think those are all the parallels. So let's move on to this one here. What I'm going to do, let me take all these out first, and then we'll get started that way. They all got protection on them, so I don't mind laying them up. I think this is the base, actually. This way I get to slide them right back in when they're done. All right, there we go. All right, so first off the top, we have Reggie Jackson. Man, these are beautiful cards. Number 87 of 87. I believe these are all 87 of 87. The way it seems to be going. Next one up, everybody's favorite rookie from this year, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Next guy up, hometown hero, Roberto Clemente. Roberto Clemente. Yep, these are all 87 of 87. Behind that, we have Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. Behind that, Randy Johnson. Man, these photos are super clear. Randy Johnson. The cut was Honus Wagner, Andrew. The big one was Honus Wagner, and then the smaller one was Rogers Hornsby. Alex Bregman up next. Behind that, Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant. Type in the chat here. Behind that, we have Francisco Lindor. Behind that, Bo Jackson. Bo knows. Yeah, and Rogers Hornby. Behind that, Greg Maddux. This has been an awesome case so far. Starting right off the bat with those two guys. Super nice cards. Ted Williams. Ricky Henderson from the Oakland A's. Behind that, Reggie Jackson for the A's. Next up, Roger Maris. Roger Maris. And guys, for those of you just joining, we're doing Topps Transcendent, releasing today. Beautiful cards. Honus Wagner up next. Behind that, we have the Rocket Roger Clemens. Next one up, Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks. Behind that, we have Miguel Cabrera. Behind that, Chris Sale. Chris Sale. Next one up, Yohan Moncada. Moncada up there. Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi. Next guy, we got Manny Machado. Manny Machado. Behind that, Carl Yastrzemski. Carl Yastrzemski. Behind that, we got Clayton Kershaw. Next up, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth. Behind that, Nolan Ryan. That's a heck of a set. At least player selection wise. Cards are beautiful. Got the framed pieces. Carlos Correa up next. Behind that, we have Dave Winfield. Behind that, Anthony Rizzo. I'm ready to get to the autographs. I can't wait. Albert Pujols. Albert Pujols. Next up, Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. You can see the base is framed in silver. The bronze was the artist sketch cards, and gold looks like they're going to be autographs. Next up, Hank Aaron. Oh, excuse me. George Brett. Pedro Martinez. Jimmy Fox. Behind that, Cal Ripken Jr. Next player up, Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. We got David Ortiz, Big Poppy. Big Poppy. Behind that, we have Ichiro from the Marlins. Ichiro Marlins. Next one up, we have Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig. Behind that, Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey. Next one up, we got Hideki Matsui. Hideki Matsui. I actually forgot about him. He didn't seem like he had too long of a career. He was good, though. Next one up, Sandy Koufax. Coming down to our last few base, Ty Cobb. Mike Trout. And we got here, we have Cody Bellinger, rookie. Next one up, we have Corey Seager. Up next, we have Max Scherzer. Buster Posey. And finally, we have Derek Jeter, the captain. Derek Jeter. Cool, so a heck of a set produced by Topps there, man. So many nice players. Cards look amazing. I love this set. No other words to put it, except these are beautiful. Let me slide this back in. Put this to the side. And on to the autos. Excuse me. Let me see where they start. So we're going to do it like this. Slide these around. I'll pull these all out at once like I did before. Must be cold outside because these frames are freezing. All right. So starting off the top, we have Hank Aaron, purple, number to 10. That is a nice way to start off the autos. Hank Aaron, number to 10. Behind that, put my paper in. We have Adrian Beltre, future Hall of Famer, number 12 of 25. Adrian Beltre. Next up, we got another purple here. It is going to be Johnny Bench, numbered 6 of 10. Looks like these are all on card as well, so that is awesome. Johnny Bench. Oops. Behind that, we have Alex Bregman, numbered 6 of 25, auto rookie on the Bregman. Behind that, I can tell this guy is auto Alex Bregman again. 3 of 25 on the rookie. Next up, we have Chris Bryant, boom baby, 5 of 25. Chris Bryant. Next up, another one, Chris Bryant, 2 of 25. 2 of 25, Chris Bryant. Behind that, we have Rod Carew, numbered 14 of 25, Rod Carew. Behind that, we have Roger Clemens, 9 of 15. I believe that's a silver parallel. 9 of 15. Excuse me. Behind that, we have Carlos Correa, 6 of 25. Carlos Correa. Coming up next, we have Josh Donaldson, 13 of 25. Donaldson. Let me move some of these down. I just get worried. There we go. Another one here of Josh Donaldson, 3 of 25. Oh, nice. Our 101 is going to be Theo Epstein. Theo Epstein, 1 of 1 red. Cool. All right, behind that, we have Bryce Harper. Love the hair up in the air on the slide. 23 of 25, Bryce Harper. Next up, we got a purple. That is going to be Ricky Henderson on the purple, 3 of 10. Ricky Henderson. Next up, from the Miami Marlins, we have Ichiro. It's going to be numbered 6 of 25. Another 101, nice. Bo Nose, Bo Jackson Gold, 1 of 1. Nice. All right, coming up behind that, oops, we have Reggie Jackson in his Oakland A's uniform, 8 of 15. Got a Reggie Jackson purple. That's going to be numbered 7 of 10. 7 of 10. Here we go. Derek Jeter, 11 of 25. On the Jeter. Derek Jeter, 11/25. Next up, we have the big unit, Montreal Expos, Randy Johnson, 10 of 25. Slide that in. Behind that, Chipper Jones, 13 of 15 on the next auto. Behind that, boom, Aaron Judge, rookie auto, 2 of 25. Aaron Judge. 2 everybody loves. All right, next up, we have Clayton Kershaw, 1 of 15 on the Kershaw. Behind that, Sandy Koufax, 10 of 25. 10 of 25. Behind that, Barry Larkin. That's going to be numbered 7 of 15. Guys, for those of you who missed it, we pulled the Honus Wagner 101 cut auto earlier today. I'll show that at the end of the break for anybody who wants to stick around. Next one up, Francisco Lindor, 5 of 10. 5 of 10. Behind that, we have Manny Machado, 13 of 25. Manny Machado. Behind that, we have Greg Maddux, 10 of 15. Greg Maddux. Next up, Pedro Martinez, 13 of 15. Pedro. Behind that, another Pedro, 18 of 25. Behind that, we have Hideki Matsui, 6 of 25. Next one up, we have Don Mattingly, 15 of 15. This looks like a silver ink coming up. Oh, that's cool. The Money Team, Floyd Mayweather Jr., 3 of 10. Silver ink. That's a beautiful card right there. That's awesome. Floyd Money Mayweather. Behind that, I know who this guy's autograph is. My favorite player, Big Mac, Mark McGwire in his earlier years, 8 of 10. 8 of 10 purple McGwire. And that one we have Yohan Moncada, 8 of 15, rookie. Next up, Big Poppy, 16 of 25. 16 of 25. Behind that, we have Mike Piazza, 10 of 25. Behind that, we have Buster Posey, 6 of 15. Got a purple coming up here. We have Buster Posey, 3 of 10. 3 of 10. Behind that, we have Cal Ripken Jr., 24 of 25. Next up, Mariano Rivera, 4 of 10, purple. 4 of 10 purple. Behind that, we have Anthony Rizzo, 1 of 15. Behind that, we have Anthony Rizzo, 1 of 15 again. Next one up, we have Nolan Ryan. That is going to be 2 of 15. Nolan Ryan. Behind that, Noah Syndergaard, 14 of 15. 14 of 15. Next card up, we got a purple here. Jim Thome, 10 of 10. Jim Thome. Next one up, we have Mike Trout, 7 of 15. 7 of 15, Mike Trout. Next one up, we have a purple of Dave Winfield, 7 of 10. 7 of 10. And our final card of the case, Dave Winfield, that's going to be numbered 15 of 25. So that will wrap it up. An absolutely stunning job by Topps with their Transcendent product. My God, the cards were just amazing. The photos, the pictures, the autographs themselves, the design, just an absolutely A++ job. I'll show you guys the one-on-one real quick if you guys want to stick around. I'll grab the Honus Wagner we pulled earlier. So I moved this out of the room earlier, but this was the first hit we got. Honus Wagner, cut signature on the 1/1, wood framed. Honus Wagner 1 of 1. So that is the case from Transcendent. Again, absolutely amazing job they did. So again, appreciate you guys watching. Stick around. AJ's going to be in the break. Some cards for you guys later. There was no ball. There was a 1/1 artist sketch card that was Derek Jeter. So there was no ball in this one. I don't think they come in every case. But the 1/1 was the Jeter diving into the stands, the artist sketch card. All right, guys, so that will do it. Stick around. AJ will be in, and we'll get more breaks up.